homes, manufactured homes, and those living on big vessels. Check and memorize your evacuation level using the Know Your Level tool on scgov.net. If it is safe, stay with family and friends or shelter in place at home. Know your home and know your level. Now, we're talking about this kind of storm. The storm is a potential Category 2, Category 3 major hurricane approaching along our coast. And so we're taking those actions out of abundance of caution related to things like surge and storm winds. So we're taking those actions, and it's important to know that homeowners that live in safe homes outside of the evacuation area that are built in 2002 or later, with shutters can shelter in place at home with supplies. All 12 of our population hurricane evacuation centers will open at 8 a.m. Tuesday, August 29th. And you can see that full list of evacuation center locations by visiting scgov.net/be prepared. The county's medically dependent evacuation centers will open at 7 a.m. Tuesday as we begin to move our medically dependent population into those shelters. It's important that you have your emergency preparedness kit ready to go with enough supplies to last for everyone and all pets in your household for 10 days. This includes having food, water, medications, and a battery-operated hand crank radio and flashlight available should power go out. Those coming to Sarasota County hurricane evacuation centers need to bring their own supplies, including bedding, food, water, medications, activities for children, and items for pets, including a crate, vaccination papers, leash, food, and a water bowl. It's important that you refuel your vehicles now and know where you will go. Do not keep fuel containers in vehicles, and electric vehicles should be kept charged. We will begin sandbag operations today at 2 p.m. until 7 p.m. and from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, August 29th at Ed Smith Stadium, Twin Lakes Park, and our South County Fleet in Venice. Our solid waste will continue operations for collection today, suspend operations tomorrow as the landfill will be closing, and our bus operations will continue their regular schedule for today. For our sandbag operations, there are a limit of 10 sandbags per vehicle. Shovels and sandbags will be available for use on each site. Sarasota County government will suspend its operations and begin emergency rolls beginning 1 p.m. today, Monday, August 28th, as the county works to support the Emergency Operations Center and the community. Regular county operations are closed Tuesday, August 29th, and Wednesday, August 30th. We ask all of our community members to stay stay informed. And for the latest information, follow Sarasota County Emergency Services on social media, Facebook, Twitter, or visit our scgov.net website. To receive emergency alerts from Sarasota County, text SRQ County to 888-777 or sign up at alertsarasotacounty.com, and you can subscribe to emergency newsletters at that location. For more information, you can call 311 or visit the county website at scgov.net. For more information on school operations, please welcome Sarasota County Superintendent Terrence Conner.
Thank you, Rich. So Sarasota County Schools will be in full operations today. We will continue with our regularly scheduled after-school program today. Starting tomorrow, we will be working hand in hand with the county and the emergency operations centers to be sure that we are prepared and able to receive those from general population at 8 a.m. and those for our medically dependent shelters at 7 a.m. So after school programming for Tuesday and Wednesday has been canceled, and we will monitor the storm in terms of post-storm evaluations for the anticipation of a full operation on Thursday morning with school back in session pending post-storm evaluation.
At this time, we'll take questions.
Yeah.
Larry?
Yeah, for Rich. What's the biggest concern? Is it the storm surge warning?
So it's really about, an abundance of caution based on what we're seeing. If you watch the storm tracks currently, we are on the very east side or southern side of the storm track. If the storm tends to jog a little bit towards that, that would increase our surge levels. If you look at the watches and warnings right now, Sarasota County is in a tropical storm watch, or excuse me, a hurricane watch, a tropical storm warning. You go right up into Longboat, just north of Longboat Key, it's a hurricane warning. So we're right on the edge. If that storm moves that way and we see higher surge values, that would be very problematic on our barrier islands in low-lying areas along the coast, hence the reason why we're taking the level A action that we are.
All right, any other questions at this time?
What exactly, Sophia Hernandez, Florida 24, what exactly is a level A action?
So level A, if you go to our website, level A is lowest areas right along the coast. And so we have a map that shows that area for our citizens. If you're not sure, you can go to scgov.net, go to know your level, and in there you can put your address and you'll see exactly where your home is if it's in the level A area. That's what you need to consider evacuation.
And any changes from the last time you guys were hit by a storm or hurricane, as far as storm surge, storm winds, any mitigation efforts that you guys have done since you were previously hit and preparedness for now?
We are continually, every year, we up our plans and look at what we're doing. So we had Hurricane Ian last year, and after the storm moved through, we looked at all of our plans and took actions that we felt necessary based on our plans. And we've instituted a number of things related to how we work with the school district and our hurricane evacuation centers, a lot of training with our staffs, and we continue to do that. As far as mitigation efforts, we're constantly looking at mitigation efforts. And out of Hurricane Ian, there's a number of potential things that we're working on for projects to further our mitigation.
Any other questions at this time?
Yeah, what about the chance that it could do a quicker right turn like Hurricane Charlie did years ago?
Well, you are asking the $10,000 question, right? So, and that is exactly why we're taking the actions that we feel necessary to ensure that our citizens have the information and the place to go if they need to leave that evacuation zone, which is what we're asking them to do.
All right, at this time, we'll conclude the comments.